Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the CATRP crew. Today, we have some ridiculous buys that just came in. Just peeked in the first box, and it is absolutely insane. But also, there's a buy that Sky Guy and I did yesterday with some really unique pieces. So we're going to unbox these things, talk about how we're going to sell them, and kind of what's going on a Thursday at CATRP. So that box we're going to get to in a little bit. That is a crazy box. And then right there is another box. And then all of these I picked up yesterday, plus this box here, and these ones up here. So really quite a massive buy. Sky Guy and I filled the van yesterday. Didn't really film it, but we can film it today. And we have a whatnot auction happening later. Matt is the only one here with me right now. Alpal's out of town, so like we got a lot to cover and a lot to do, so we're doing the best we can. But very important time of the year as we prepare for Q4. We got the Echo Masters running cleaning discs. Matt's over there, I think, changing cases, swapping cases. Is that what you're doing?
Getting discs off the shelf so we can get more.
Okay, cool. So all these are clean discs that you're putting back in?
Yep.
Cool. And then we're going to get another batch ready just because we want to keep these machines going as much as possible so discs can always be clean. This is our Amazon ready shelf, so the discs are good to go. The cases have been swapped if they need it. They're in excellent condition and ready to be listed on Amazon. We've been trying to do more and more of that lately. I think Matt got a couple hundred games sent off yesterday, which is awesome. Really, like, one of the main things I need to do is just clean up this area. Like, it is kind of a disaster, and I always like it to be ship shape on Mondays, and as I'm filming this, the next day I'll be working is Monday. So want to get it clean, want to get it organized, but also get a really good plan for the next whatnot auctions and everything like that. Show you guys what we picked up. Hopefully make a big dent in getting it feeling a lot better in here. Okay, let's get into the first package that was sent to us. Now, I have no idea what's in here. This was a deal that was settled through our email, which you can find at catrpcrew.com. We'll have, like, if you want to text us and get links to everything, you can text sell to our number down below, 269-390-8555. That's been working really well. People have enjoyed it. Quickest, easiest way to get a hold of us. Apparently these are donation. Look at that. Some collector's cases and a Game Boy carrying case, it looks like. So thank you for the donation. We do have a note. This is from Sam. So shout out to Sam. And everything is within boxes. That's a limited run box. So I'm wondering, perhaps there's a bunch of limited run stuff in here. I guess we'll see. Well, not limited run in here, actually, but it is Switch. So we got Pearl, Hades, Castlevania Requiem, a couple of those. Interesting to have duplicates and such. When you guys submit a collection to us, it's usually Alpal that handles the communication, so shout out to Alpal. He's on vacation right now, so it's been me this week. So he makes these deals happen, so sometimes when they come in, it's a genuine surprise to me, which is always fun. Dang, look at this. Look at that. What, 4 Ultra Moons, 4 Ultra Suns, and 1 Moon. Are these sealed? These are sealed. They're all polybagged too, which is crazy. It's like they're like Amazon ready, which is awesome. All right, definitely love the packaging job here. So shout out to Sam on the packaging. And just another note, I don't know, it looks like Sam might have done this. The other package I know did not. When you're shipping to us, be sure to use pirateship.com. They're not a sponsor. I would love them for them to be. We've tried to get them, but because we love them. Pirateship.com, you can get cheap labels, UPS or USPS Ground Advantage, and that's the way to go. Don't take them to the post office. They just take you to the cleaners. If you take a box and say, I want to ship this here, they charge you way more. So use the partnered rates of pirateship.com. And you don't have to be anybody special to do that. A bunch of Paper Marios for Switch, Origami King. What is this buy? This is nothing but perfect condition, great stuff. But before Matt and I continue, a quick shout out to XYAB, the channel sponsor. They're a business-to-business video game supplier, and if you have over 400 lifetime sales on a platform or you have a store, they would love to partner with you, and you can use our link for $50 off your first order of 100 or more. We use them weekly in our business. They're next day shipping, really nice quality stuff. Really good guys to work with, really good business. You can see up here we have stocked all sorts of power cords, cables, case replacements, anything that you need to maximize your video game sales. They pretty much are gonna have it, and if they don't, they will be adding it. So if it's requested, they're great to work with. So check them out, use our link down below. But now, let's get back to the video. Okay, next mini box. There's some limited run. All right, so I noticed the trading cards right on top, but then you've got collector's editions of Paper Beast. That looks terrifying. And then Castlevania Requiem. That's more my speed. That's really cool. So I'm assuming, I don't know, they might all be PS4. Very cool. We have 5 more mini boxes like this. I'll get those all unboxed, and we'll see the rest of what's in this collection. Here we have it. The rest of it was similar, really awesome stuff, highlighted by some really nice sealed 3DS games with some Metroid Samus Returns, Mario Kart 7s. You got some Wii U with Star Fox Guard, Super Mario Maker, the Dual Pack, which is awesome, with Spyro and Crash, Gianna Sisters, Twisted Dreams, and a couple GameCube games at the bottom. So Metroid Prime, which I mentioned, the original Metroid Prime has like at least 5 different cover art variants. This is one of them, the Target one. And then the Black Label original. There's also Player's Choice. I think there's a Kmart one. There's one with the bonus disc. There's one with Metroid Prime and Wind Waker. So that was 5 off the top of my head. I might be missing some. Then you got a bunch of just nice quality Switch games. Fast sellers, good stuff. Almost all of it bagged and ready to go, which is amazing. So shout out to Sam on this one. Hopefully we'll do a lot more business with you in the future, because this is some great stuff, and we would love to continue that relationship. I want to talk about some other things that I got yesterday. Really, really interesting things, which I was showing these to Matt a little bit, but these are custom PS4 controllers. I don't want to get one of these out of here. Let me get the wood grain. Met a guy yesterday, his name is Matt. He had gotten a really good deal on PS4 controllers a while back, like original OEM Sony. So you can see the back is like complete original Sony. And then the front is swapped out with these faceplates that he ordered. And I really, really like the design of them. So like this is the wood grain. It's wood grain with a green back. Just a really clean. It's got like feel the finish on that, Matt. Kind of like a soft touch finish, which I really enjoy. There's also like chrome gold. There's the US flag. And then probably my favorites are these two. These are the soft touch, like pastel green and pastel purple. Just really nice. And we're gonna have those available in our Whatnot Buy It Nows. They're gonna be like $70. But again, like the parts are Sony original. The quality is there. It's like a brand new controller that got a swapped faceplate. And he actually found a company with people that struggle getting jobs and stuff, that this company is looking for work, and he actually had them swap the faceplates by like the thousands. So he was able to get them done really cheaply, and I just thought it was a cool story, really cool, unique piece. And we're gonna kind of try out some of those in our Buy It Now. We might have access to getting more, if people on Whatnot end up buying them. So that was neat. Other thing that I got just loose Joy-Cons from him. I can't remember if I had these loose or just new. These were the ones bundled with the console.
I think you're like missing.
Yeah, I thought I had just one, which is really random that I had one instead of 2. But like we have Switch Joy-Con wall mounts, which I think we sell on our website, CATRP.com. But like I want to get every Switch Joy-Con displayed in my games rooms, and that's the Pokemon one. So the ones that come with the Pokemon Switch. And then I got the Monster Hunter ones and the Zelda ones. So all those, getting them like separated from the console. I had to pay for them, but still pretty cool. And we also got like the docks. So the Pokemon docks. And then also the Zelda docking stations for Switch with the AC adapter. Got a good deal on those, so we'll be selling those probably on Whatnot, maybe Amazon, not sure yet. But the most unique thing that I got were these. And this is all that he had. I bought him out, but these are all very high grade Pokemon typing adventure. VGA 90 or above.
Are they always PAL?
Yeah, so they are always PAL. This is the Spain version. So it's PAL and the Spain version. I think the one I have in my collection right now is probably just PAL. So this has like, I think it's all Spanish. Yeah, all Spanish writing. But this is a really tough one to find. And the craziest thing is I got 2 that are VGA 95s, which if you don't know, a VGA 95 would be like better than a WADA 9.8 A++. Like this grade is like unbelievably hard. So these had to be like from a sealed case, sent straight there. Even just getting a 90 would be, I think, about the equivalent of a WADA 9.8 A++, or maybe A+. But like a 90 plus, I have some of those. So these, like, I'll probably just keep one. I'll keep the a 95, and then the rest of those will be for sale. So, I mean, if you're interested, let me know. But obviously, they won't be super cheap. Some of them are just going to go up for open auction on Whatnot. Others might be for sale. Feel free to make me offers. Hit us up on Instagram. But these amiibos, there's a whole box full. These are just, he's primarily an Amazon seller, so these were ones that just had a little bit of damaged packaging. We basically bought them for $10 a piece. Paid more for this one and more for the Soras, but everything else $10 a piece. We said, yeah, like we'll be able to sell those, maybe make a couple bucks, $5 on each of them and move those quickly. This is the box that I've really been waiting for. But these right here were Mercari bundles. 1, 2, 3. I got like 6 or 7 of them that have interesting items. So let's just open one of them. I think they're all fairly similar, but they popped up from this guy, and it was kind of like one of the first purchases that I made from him, and then I wanted to come and tour the warehouse and just check things out. But like, got a good deal on these. They came with these Switch boxes, so got like the Tears of the Kingdom. This is box only, but really cool. I'm like, yeah, people, like I love these boxes personally. They're ones that I have in my collection. But then they also come with like a bunch of random items. Like this looks like a Switch dock. There you go. And I think the buy cost was around $100 on this. But the crazy thing is that I think there's a graded game in here. Looks like you got another Switch box that's Monster Hunter. So 2 Monster Hunter boxes. That's kind of cool. So is that just like, yeah, so it's just the little card holder for, that's 2019, so a little bit older at this point. That's neat. And then you got, which graded game did we get in here? I think it was probably around $120 for the lot. Splatoon 9.6 A++ Wii U. It's World Edition, but still, like that's pretty legit, especially since that's probably worth the buy cost. Then these Mario Kart collector pins, those are cool. I'm into that. What is this? Thrustmaster PS3 3-in-1 controller. Looks maybe new. You got a poster, or no, this is like one of those, oh, this is a 151 computer, or playing mat, but it's like the computer mouse material. So I got like 6 boxes like this. There's another Xbox controller. Here's I guess an amiibo, a Link amiibo, Young Link. We got 100 1990s cards, sports cards. I didn't even realize those were in there. All right, maybe there's some stuff in there, who knows. And then Animal Crossing card binder. You got Assassin's Creed Odyssey. What is this? Full game download? Maybe. I doubt that's unused. Who knows? And then, what the heck? A garden timer. All right. That is impressively random, I must say. But yeah, $120 right there. And I won't unbox all of them because they're all pretty similar. But felt like buying 6 of those would add some fun and unique inventory to our Whatnot auctions. But now we have by far the best and most exciting box of today's submissions. Okay, Matt, I peeked at this next box, and I would love for you to open it because cool. I think you're going to enjoy it.
That means Pokemon?
No.
A wild guess. Oh. I did know about these.
You knew this was coming?
I didn't know
I did not.
I didn't know the deal was happening. I knew. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
But wait, there's more.
Where do we put them? Here, put one right here. Pikachu N64. I'm going to assume it's complete.
And then the other Pikachu.
Oh, yes. So that's legit. I think they're both US release, and they are slightly different boxes. So this one, it comes with the VRU microphone and the game and the little bonus. I think this one was just the console and controller.
Nintendo of America. I don't know if that means anything for it being Canadian or not, but it doesn't say color anywhere.
Okay. That's a good sign. Yeah, 2 different boxes for that. But then this is the craziest, most beautiful N64 box in my opinion.
Do you have this one?
I do. I have one where the innards are like basically brand new. I'm curious if this one has a card inside of it and like everything. So I think we should definitely check out the inner contents. So we'll get them laid out and
those
see.
could also have the watches.
Right, that would be awesome if it had this. This one I don't think originally came with any of that, but like, do they have expansion packs? Or how's the condition? So let's check them out.
Yeah.
So here's the first one, and this is a US console. Looks like it has a third-party expansion pack. Definitely a little bit of wear on this one, needs a little cleaning. It's weird to me that the styrofoam is like squared off. I just don't think that's how it originally came. I don't know. But yeah, everything else looks good. The AV cable underneath. That box has a little wear right there, but
Yeah.
that might be going in my collection because I don't think I have that.
I don't think you do.
And then Matt, you can tell us about these other two. How we looking? Do we have a watch?
No watch.
Dang.
But not the end of the world because it's still a beautiful Pikachu console.
Is the microphone there?
Yes. It's right there.
Okay,
And the
so
holder.
it's got the
and
DRU and the
unit, yeah.
microphone. It doesn't have the little foamy, the yellow foam that goes on top. That's always tough to find though. And the game.
Always
Okay.
deteriorated is the
Yeah,
little
exactly.
foam ball. And then this one, expansion pack. Look at that.
Oh, nice. The battle set.
No card though, or Pokemon Trainer Journal. So
Okay. Gosh, yeah, the Pokemon Trainer Journal. I don't know if mine has that. It might. So those consoles are beautiful, but I think it's become very clear why. Like we've got some organizing, cleaning up to do. A lot of times you just kind of end the day, you throw in everything from the van, unload, and it becomes a disaster. And that has happened twice or 3 times in the last week where we just have not had time to do any cleaning at all. So before the Whatnot auction starts, I'm going to try to get as much cleaning as I possibly can done. The good thing is the auction is already prepared. Simply doing high-end N64 manuals rapid fire. So we have a lot of those organized and ready to go over here, which is really nice. This is actually another side project I want to do down the line is get all of the manuals kind of like laid out on shelves right here so we can really know what we got. We got GameCube here, more GameCube, precautions booklets, extras, N64, and NES. So that's really nice to be able to just pull from. These are a little bit tougher to know what we're working with. So, and we kind of want this space back. I'm okay with the clutter being over here on the clutter section or the inventory section, but this is the work space where we actually work from, and I would really much rather have this to be cleared out, clean, no tables in here. The table over here I'm okay with because it's kind of out of the way. This one just, it clutters up the space. So want to take care of that as much as possible. So that is my goal for the next couple hours. Spent the rest of the day cleaning up. Actually, one big task. We got all the games on this shelf sent off to Amazon, which is great. Did not really get to these stacks of manuals and stuff, as you can kind of see. But we did clear off the tables that were over here. Actually, fully cleared them off. Everything that was on this table is processed through, ready for Whatnots or Amazon on shelves. This is a whole new collection that you'll see over on main channel, Chase After the Right Price, in a couple of weeks. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.